Hey fam, my name is Jason. I am a 33-year-old Air Force veteran living in Seattle, Washington, and I serve artists who want to build a business with their art. 8 years ago, I was finishing up my bachelor's and then my master's, ended up on the open market with no one to hire me. So I became an artist, which in a lot of ways is backwards from the journey that a lot of artists take. But what I had was an education in business, a hustle from New York City, and a discipline from the military. And I used all those to create a successful, growing business in art. Then the questions came, and the questions built, and the volume built. And I realized that I also had to be a teacher to continue to serve. And in that need, I found Business by Design, and I created a course called The Art of Selling Art. And this is actually the shirt that I wear in all of my classes for that. What Business by Design showed me was that, just like you said in your videos, we already know everything we need to know to teach. I just needed everything lined up and an arrow and a target so that I could make what had to happen happen. And Business by Design really helped me do that. March of this year was my first launch, and I launched with an $800 ad budget. I got 30 students, about 14,000 in revenue on my first launch, and actually tomorrow is my second launch, which is why I'm wearing the shirt. My biggest takeaways from the Business by Design actually comes from one of the episodes of the podcast, and it is the source of this whole vision board that I have created right here, and I'll show you. It helped me create the person who I needed to be to provide value for the people who need help. And that is what Business by Design helped me do, is really align myself with the goals that I wanted to attain. And for that, I'm incredibly grateful. Business by Design helps me make a meaningful, structured impact on artists' lives. But what it really does is allows me to create an income to be my own patron. So me sharing my knowledge supports my original goal, which is to be a successful mid-career artist and go to the big art expos. So Basel, and maybe even Basel in Switzerland, just bigger and further is what Business by Design is helping me do. And that's what I want to continue doing with all of you guys.